I hate living here. I've never wanted to stay here anyway. And because it's too far for the kids' schools.
Right, fair
It
enough.
makes it really hard for us to get by. If my car breaks down, we're literally FUCKED.
Right.
Hi, Craig. Hi, Osman. Hi, Philip.
Yes, I can very much spell.
Yeah, but I don't know who else is going to be watching because it just went live. I know you can spell. I don't need to worry about you, Crystal. You're 16 in December.
16?
Oh.
Crystal, you old fart.
Yeah, she's 16 in December, but she doesn't earn her cuss words until she finishes uni.
Mark, I ain't as ancient as you, okay?
You're catching up slowly.
Fucking hell, if I was born with dinosaurs and Jesus, when was Matt born?
Before the Big Bang.
Hi, Susan.
That fact is the Big Bang.
Mark, did you hear what Crystal said?
What?
If Lewis was born around the time of Jesus and the dinosaurs, you was born around the time of the Big Bang.
True.
Because that's what she says to me. She says, like, I'm old. She says, like I'll help her with the homework, and then she'll go, well, what would if Jesus answered it? And I'm like, what? Well, you knew Jesus. You were around when he was about. What about Moses? Did you get the answer right? What was it like riding on a T-Rex? And I'm like, what? In a game? No, in real life. Because you're born then. And then I have to.
I don't know. What are we going to do with your Crystal, eh?
What's your age?
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
Only a little bit, yeah.
I'm only 18 years older than you.
I'm less.
18 million, apparently.
You ever say just a little higher?
Kids are really cheeky.
Hi, Jay. How you doing, mate?
More like 18 pounds.
Jay, let me know if you want the link.
Where's the other regulars tonight then, Mark?
Phil, Leah, Terry are at a show.
They're all out
Wings
partying.
at a circus.
Oh, right.
Bedford show tomorrow.
Chris is in an hotel.
Oh, of
Birthday
course,
is
yeah.
in
It's
2
that
days,
Bedford
Crystal.
show tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
In 2 days.
In 2
Yeah,
days,
doing
Crystal.
good, Jay.
So on Monday.
Hey, Dobby. How you doing?
But it's 24 tomorrow, which is Sunday.
Hi, Alice.
Hello to everyone
it's
in
the
chat
21st
who's saying
today.
hello.
So your birthday's
Yeah, I
on
forgot about
Monday.
that tomorrow.
No, because you already got your aunt, so you're happy.
Apart from get cake.
Philip, is Sharon still picking you up tomorrow?
I'm going to go buy myself cake.
So you're having cake for your birthday, are you, babe?
Hi, Andy. How you doing, mate?
Man, it's because I say that it's because this goes, well, back in my day.
Oh,
Yeah, because back in our day, we had real childhoods and we had real fun and we had
You
real
will, Dobby. You will.
Yeah, exactly, with dinosaurs.
You going tomorrow, are you, Mark?
Us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
We're not going.
No, I mean, I've just bought a load more tarantulas anyway, so.
Yeah. What ones did you buy?
Oh, I've bought 20 more Balfouries. I've bought a load of
I would have
Everetts.
sold you some Balfouries.
Only 20?
Yeah, well, I've already got 58.
Oh, no, Andy.
I've bought the Caprianas. What are they? The Caprianas.
Hi, Sally.
Caprianas. Bought a load of them.
Okay. We haven't bought new spiders for a while. When we buy spiders, they're usually for breeding, like males or specific females.
If you need Balfouries, I've got plenty for sale.
Yeah, if you need Balfouries, we've got plenty.
Oh, have you? I wish I'd known that before. I just
We
bought-
breed them, so there's plenty there.
Oh, sound. Well, I should have my tank in a couple of weeks, so yeah.
We got a whole new batch of Balfouri as well,
Balfours
Crystal.
as well.
That's a bugger. I wish I'd known.
Well, we've had them now. We've been selling them since Bristol show, or just before Bristol show.
Well,
Balfouris.
babies, they were ready to go at Bristol show, so they were ready to. So it was the show before. No, it would be the show before that. So,
But we'll constantly breed them anyway, so there'll always be plenty.
yeah, I got fresh batch.
But we do try and mix up the bloodlines and stuff so that we're not giving
Yeah.
up ones.
I think these have all come. Well, mine have all come from 4,
And then
5 different
these
sellers
ones,
now. They're all different sizes. So
Yeah. If you ever get male ones that you want to pass on once they're grown up, just give us a shout.
will do.
Because I know if you want communals, you don't want to keep males in there. They'll just end up being communal food.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll see what. I mean, I've got these ones now on like a sand and rock setup, and they're just so active. They're just so showy now compared to what they were like when I was in the other enclosure. But say when the big tank comes and I get that all set up, how I want it, how I visualize it in my head, and we'll see how I get on with the ones that I've got. And I might just add more to it. I might just keep trickling them in there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then when I get sort of sub-adult ones or adult ones, get them out.
Well, what we
So-
do with the babies is to give people the option. We can sell them singly, but we keep them in communals of 5.
Yeah.
So that way, if people did want to buy them for communals, they still could because they've been kept communally. But if they want them as singles, then we'll just take them out and trickle them off.
Yeah,
That sound. Yeah. So I just got.
Shouldn't put Balfouris together if they've never been in the communal because they're likely to be territorial.
Oh, what's his name? Balfouri Town. Andy said that his males never got eaten.
No, what they do is they disrupt the communal setup. So you'll have a main burrow.
I put your milk in his car.
Okay, just swap
That's
the
why I
cups now.
just swapped the cups around.
What the males will disrupt the setup. So in the burrow where they all live, the females will get pissed off and start splitting off and forming a different burrows elsewhere, and then it becomes 2 separate communals
Yeah.
in one tank. That's what ends up happening with females in there. So it's always advised to take males.
Hi, Dave.
There you go. He's back on his spiders now. What males do we need, babe?
Hi, Steve. Thank
I
you
don't
for
know.
becoming a channel member, mate.
We've got 2 tanks to fill. Oh, Mark. We can't pair your male anymore.
Died.
McGann died. The male's still alive.
Oh,
So we don't really know what's going on. The one underneath died of impaction. And it looked like she was fresh from a molt, so it could have been something to go on with the molt.
Here you go. I'm sure this one's always.
good, Dave. Thanks, mate. Hope you're well. I lost me Wassy yesterday, me golden blue leg baboon.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
no!
And then them
Yeah.
little fucking Balfouri ones.
Yeah, golden Balfouris I call it.
The ones that are nasty to me.
Little dwarfies.
Are they dwarfs? Yeah. Mark said they are.
Yeah, they are. Golden blue leg baboons are dwarfs.
It's not the Harpacteria pulchripes then.
Huh?
Not the Harpacteria pulchripes then.
Yeah.
It's not a dwarf.
That's not a dwarf. That's a normal Spider-Man.
No, it's a dwarf, innit?
No,
No.
They get to like 6 inches.
Yeah. H. Pulchripes are about 6 inches.
Well, mine didn't. He didn't get past that big.
Probably a male.
He was a male.
That's why.
Yeah. Oh my. You know, all my males seem to be dying at the minute.
Oh wow. But the same thing with the Samapeus Victoria. Like all my Samapeuses were huge, right? And then I had the Victoria, which just was this big, and I'm like, no, it's a juvie, it's not fully grown yet.
Hi,
It's
CJ.
only a few months
I'm
old.
good, mate.
And then I'm having people telling me, no, that's a mature male because it got hooks on it. But because of the size, I never really paid any attention at the hooks because it just didn't grow big.
No, I've lost so many males this week. Well, and last week. It's unbelievable. They just all seem to be starting to drop.
Mac, I had the best one, right? I paired the Regalis, right? I put the Regalis tank inside with the female, right?
Yeah.
And the female, he was in there for
2 or 3 days.
yeah, probably about 3, maybe 4 days, and she'd nabbed him, right? So she sat there, ate him, and then chucked him back in his tank.
Oh, that's the one, Osman. You
Which
dear
was,
Ellie,
like,
Mira, yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. Ellie's
Well,
going, oh no, and I'm just pissing myself laughing.
Yeah, I
Katie
don't like
and
it when they eat the males. I think it's vicious.
I mean, it's not nice, but it's part of life, though.
The Balfouri was savage, though.
Katie's got a breeding pair for sale.
A breeding pair of what?
Antonius.
Amphibetus.
Antonius. I've
Oh,
got.
nice.
Yeah.
I've got a breeding pair of Antonius. I'm trying to get them to pair.
Ah, Sally's cat died today.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Sally.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got Antonius. It was my mascara that died, the big female that I got from Dave.
Huh?
The big female, the mascara.
Do you know what he died of?
It's
Natural
we guess
causes or
something to do with the molt.
Yeah, I think it. Like, because I was waiting for it to molt so I could pair them again,
Yeah.
and then I hadn't seen her for about 2 weeks. I kept putting food in there, kept watering it, and the food was disappearing. And then I went in there and found her, and she looks fresh, but I didn't dig around to see if I could find a mark, to be honest. I might do that now. Yeah, she looked quite fresh, and she was just curled up there.
oh. Osman, the Idiothelli Mira, isn't that a trapdoor spider?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 6 here.
Oh, nice.
I got 10 H pull croaks.
Hi, Bud Files, how are you?
Yeah, be careful with the hairs, babe, because you react to them. Oh.
Hi, Anton.
Hi, Anton.
Hello, Anton.
Ali said you tried in a Coventry, Ellie.
Yeah, we'll be at Coventry on ENL's table, probably.
That's end of November, isn't it, Coventry? 29th, is it? Something like that.
October 29.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant October. Yeah. I'm hoping
Right,
to go
George.
to that one. I think I'm off. I think I'm off work that day.
We do Coventry, we do Bristol, and we did Taunton this year, didn't we?
Yeah, I'll have a few spiders at Coventry. I'll have a Juvie LP.
We got a nice female live with them if anyone wants
Yeah,
it.
I've got a Lividum. She's nice.
She's actually alright. She's not too feisty. She high fives Lewis all the time.
Balfour is.
But then Lewis is a plong donk and goes, "Give me a high five, Spider," like this.
Still got tons of curly hair babies.
Yeah, we got lots of curly hairs. They're £2 for £1.
I'm afraid I'm just old world.
Don't ask me why he breeded curly hairs. I think he just likes breeding his spiders.
Well, I kept all New Worlds before, and I'm allergic to the hair, so that's why now everything now is Old World.
Yeah, Lewis reacts to the hairs way more than I do. As long as there's no one of them bloody, what are them called now? The Bohemians.
I was fine for years. I mean, I was keeping for 12 years, and it was only the last sort of 2 years. But I mean, I had over 300.
Not all brush helmets, just them bloody Bohemians.
But I mean, I had 300 odd Pantherbeaters. I had Xenethis, I had Theraphosids, and it just got that I was just my eyes and I couldn't breathe. So that's why I got rid of them. And so when I started up again, I just concentrated. I have got a few New Worlds. I've got 2 blondies for a start. I've got a load of those Despa Panamas. They're New Worlds, aren't they? But because they're tiny, I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Did you even get that?
Yeah,
I love Pantherbeaters. Pantherbeaters is like, I don't know. I think I'm more toward the larger New Worlds, like Pantherbeaters, Tinias, not Antinias. What do you call it? Xenethis. I can't get that one out. Xenethis. I've not really taken a big, huge liking to, what are they? Them Theraphosa, yeah.
Theraphosis.
See, I like my Theraphosis. I like my Xenethis. I like my.
Love LPs though.
I've got
I mean, I had blondies before, and I got to say I got a couple of blondies now. But I mean, out of all, I mean, I had 300 pamps, over 300 pamps. But I always thought Xenethis were way more sort of active and showy. And
oh, do you think? I don't know. You know.
What?
Xenethis is more active and showy.
Manjo's out.
Yeah, but so is all the Pantherbeaters that I've always had to be out. Until we breeded them again.
Mantinius hides away. My Ultramurinus hides away. Never see that fucking thing. I see legs. Sorry, Mark, I keep swearing.
Mark's on the phone.
Who else?
The mascara was always out because I had loads.
yeah, there's obviously the odd ones, but for saying how many pamps I had, I always found that the Xenethis were more interesting. They were easier to see. That if somebody came round and you wanted to show, I mean, pamps were great for showing people feeding and all that because they're just food machines. But unless you were chucking the food in, nearly. I mean, I think the one because I had the first. I think I was pretty certain I had the first Solaris in the UK. And I mean, you never saw him. And I mean, I think I know because I used to try and take photographs. I think I only ever got about 2 or 3 photographs of the Solaris because they never came out of burrid. But whereas Xenethis, like Xenethis whites, I had the Megascopulas and Brights and Interme. I had loads and loads of photographs of them because they were always out. They were always active. I know when I look through all my photos, I've got for saying how many Xenethis I had and how many pamps I had, I've got a lot of Xenethis photographs.
See, when I first started my collection, I had nearly all of the Grammostolas that you could possibly get in the UK.
Hi, Steve.
But then I sold nearly all of my collection because I was struggling a bit with time and being in uni and doing politics and being a mum. And doing everything all by myself, and something had to give because I was just overworking all the time, and I started to struggle to keep up with the housework and everything like that. I even failed one of my exams because I just didn't have time to study for it. And so I made a decision to cut out most of them and keep the reptiles, because I don't really interact with spiders on a daily basis. You don't have to. You feed them once a week. You can do filming and stuff like that. Where with the reptiles and everything else, they need a lot more hands-on care. So, which even that reduced a lot. And I'm not so much hands-on with them anymore, like what I used to, because I got busy. So, but now Lewis is here, and we got all Lewis's spiders, and I got more spiders again.
Well, I told myself I was going to be a bit more controlled this time, but that's failed.
Yeah, well, I am a lot more I don't know. I struggled to give up the collection in the first place. It was a big decision, and now I'm finding, I think because I loved my collection and I was doing it for a good purpose and I really wanted them, I didn't want to give them up. Now I'm finding it difficult to attach to anything.
Except for every now and then I get, babe, so and so selling this Panthobeteus.
Yeah, but we only get what we want to get for breeding purposes. Because you really want to breed them. So if it's not going to work for us...
Nice one, Steve. Thank you. Hi, Michael.
You're Formosa. Oh. Hello, everybody.
Steve's been a member for 11 months. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, mate.
I'd just like to point out I'm longest standing member of like Max Spider Guy's YouTube channel. Loving that kid.
Yeah, certainly are, Louise. You was the first one, weren't you, Louise?
Yeah, we did it at the same time, almost.
Well, a friend of mine who got into tarantulas from watching my YouTube channel, she's bought another one today. She was messaging me today, so I think she's got about 6 now, bless her.
Oh, nice.
She only bought like her first one about a month ago, and now she's up to 6.
Because that's mature male.
Oh. Nice. I'm sure she will.
Andy, that's a shame, mate, but at the end of the day, your health's got to come first.
Yes, but no.
Are you, Bastion?
If it's in the enclosure and you're bringing it over in the enclosure. But if that thing jumps on me, I'm going to shit myself because they move fast.
It is in the enclosure.
No, it's on the lid.
Okay, put it in my hand.
No.
Exactly, Bastion.
Put it back in the enclosure.
Exactly.
It doesn't run out. Babe, look, this house is not suitable to be chasing around spiders at the moment.
Good night, Sally. Take care.
See you, Sal.
It's lovely and everything, but no.
If anybody wants to jump on screen, let me know. I'll send you the link.
I don't think Ellie will be too happy if I jumped on a computer.
No, I don't think so. I think she'd beat you, Scylla.
I'm on my iPad. I'm not on the computer.
Are you UK, my dick? How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, Andy. I'm sure it'll change and you will get what you want. But just make sure you look after yourself and look after your health for now.
I've been looking for a housemaid spider. What the hell's a housemaid spider?
Don't know.
I'm guessing it ain't a tarantula. I don't like spiders.
Thank you, Medic. Appreciate that. Hiya, Jim. How you doing, mate?
Hi, Jim. I'm taking them all off.
Yeah, that means no
That's all right.
How far is Bedford for you then, Mark?
Roughly about 2-hour drive.
Oh, a bit of a troll then. You
It's
getting
only
anything
2
while
hours
you're
from
there, or are you
Bedford
just
for you.
going for a meet-up?
No, I'm just picking. I've got 2 exos coming off Steve, and I've got 10 lids coming off Matt. The acrylic lids. Because I'm going to change all the lids on my my nanos.
And anyone that's going to Bedford has got to remember to go tell Richard to answer his
fucking phone.
I should be handy. I will let you know closer to the time because I don't forgot hospital appointments and Craig, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Medic. Have I got anything on the 23rd of next month? I don't think I have I? Yeah.
That's how you do it.
And he says he'll come and see me from home. Right, yeah.
That's how you rehouse a bitey spider.
What is it?
Hi, AJ. How you doing?
Put the lid on.
Hope you're well.
Is he good?
If anybody wants to drop the links in, feel free. And you can also ask moderator to put them in for you.
How is my Panay Blue doing? It wasn't that tiny.
She has, Craig. Ellie.
Yeah.
What do you mean your Panay's blue?
Panay Blue.
Oh.
I had you off, Gav. Oh, it's got a pretty bum. Oh, it's green and purple.
Hold on. I want.
Yeah, just put your links in, anyone that wants to. Like I say, if you can't, I'm sure one of the moderators will put it in.
It's got white things.
Any guesses?
Can't even see anything.
Is there?
I can see it. Just.
Oh, in that corner?
Yeah. Babe, don't let it come out.
I'm trying to get it so it's a better picture for the...
Yeah, no.
Could somebody put Philip Fish's link in, please?
Right, go put it down now. Go on. You haven't even got the lid on it.
Yes, fine. I'll catch it.
Thank you, Craig.
It's not going to stay still.
No, it won't stay still. You're spinning his house round.
Shame you ain't going, Alice.
Still. He really plays with them. This is where we butt head. He will take them out and play with them and everything. And I'm like, no, no.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
It wants to be my friend.
But it won't be pretty if it falls down. It won't be pretty if it gets squashed. It won't be pretty if it bites someone. Because you fucked around.
I will ask around for you, Randy, no problem.
Good evening.
How you doing, Jay?
Not too bad, just had a curry.
Oh, very nice. Chinese or Indian?
Indian. Well, homemade Indian.
Oh,
Turn the
nice.
volume up a bit. That's better.
Something Samika. I don't believe that.
Samika.
Yeah, Andy, I will ask around for you, no problem.
Okay, Steve.
It's the Devil Martha.
The Devil Martha.
Yeah, it's the other
So you guys all going to the show tomorrow?
I'm not.
No.
Mark.
Yeah, I am.
He's playing with an LSD earth tiger. That's what he's playing with.
Oh, I've got some of those as well.
I want a picture of its fangs, but it's being.
Oh, no problem, Andy. You're welcome.
It's all covered up now.
Yeah, you just disturbed him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, clearly not.
No.
He needs a new house. That tub was.
Yeah, there's giving it a new house, then there's flipping it upside down by swinging the tank this way and that way.
Flipping upside down.
It falls down.
Hey, Philip.
He does the same with everything. Which show was it? Was it Coventry or Bristol that you bloody had feather legs all up your arm?
Oh yeah, I had the.
That's not a spider I'd want on my arm.
Oh no, he doesn't see any danger in them. That's the thing. He's like, oh look, it's a pretty spider. Let me play with it.
Didn't I have cocoa fibre?
I had a feather pokey sitting on my leg yesterday.
Yeah, but he will actually play with them. We was photographing, or however you say that word. I've lost my mind.
Right, Jackie.
Pokies. We spent about 5 hours trying to get him to stay still to take photos of him. He just does with his hands. He does not care.
Yeah, I was playing with the Metallica. Yeah, but she's nice.
I trusted to target you, Steve. Hey,
Yeah,
Jackie.
They're not the type of
Jackie,
spider
do you want the link?
to play with.
Yeah.
No. You shouldn't
How'd you
be
get weed on by a bat?
Ask Steve, he's expert at having
The
that
thing
done.
is, right, Steve is this very special person. And he's either being bitten by stuff, peed on by stuff, sniffed where he shouldn't be sniffed. Like, Steve gets all that.
I've literally got one molting here. I've got one of my spiders is actually molted here. My can cracking as we're talking.
Oh, nice.
I love my Kraken when I had it.
I'm not a big fan of old worlds, I'll say that. But people want me to be a fan of old worlds. I swear they do. They keep giving them to me.
Depends on the old world. I'm not a big fan of fossorials.
No, I'm not a fan of. I think for me, it's more of.
There you go, one jar of that.
How can I explain it? Probably over kind of thinking things and overprotective because of the kids and the other animals.
Nice, Andy.
They're a lot more dangerous to kids than other
Yeah,
animals.
I was the same. I had virtually no old worlds when my daughter was little, but now she's grown up. Say all mine now are old worlds.
So I think I overthink of a lot of it, but he makes me uneasy when he plays with them. Especially, we've got my house, right, look like shit at the moment. There's no space to do nothing. We've got half the house packed, half the house unpacked. We've got boxes ready to be packed because we were supposed to move and then this person cancelled on us. Then we found another house, but now they cancelled. And it's just like, well, are we moving or are we not moving? Do we carry on packing or do we unpack now? I have no idea what to do. But bearing in mind, this only just did happen like last week, so... But it's like living now in a mess and it's really frustrating. So we're not in a situation that if something got out, we're going to easily be able to catch it, dig it out, or be able to solve that, especially when...
Where am I?
So that really bugs me and he plays...
How did it go?
He's like, it's fine, I will deal with it. I'm like, no, you won't.
Yeah, I worry about old worlds because of my dog more than anything else.
Yeah. We got 5 cats, a dog, a tegu.
I'm a tegu, just eat it.
A tortoise, 4 snakes, and a gecko.
I must admit, I mean, so far I've had no issue with any of mine because they literally just hide. I mean, I've just not had any sort of issue with them at all, really. I mean, the only ones that really sit out in the open are my two blondies. They literally just sit right out in the open. They don't give a shit when you feed them or whatever. But most of these, I have to wait till night comes and get the torch out.
There's my dinner, mate.
See, the thing is, I think if you don't play with them, you don't have lots of risks. But he sits there and plays with them.
Oh, I don't play with them. I leave them alone as much as I can.
No, all I can hear is me.
Me. I'm not saying me. I'm saying you. You play with them.
Jackie, I've sent you the link.
He literally sees a tarantula the same way you would
How you,
see
Jaden? How you do, mate?
He just wants to play with them all.
It's got a pretty garden.
It does have a pretty garden.
Look.
You off to bed for tomorrow, Jaden?
It's a pretty garden. I'm a little bit of a child.
You're a big child, and I love you very much. I just wish, like, go and play with the ones that are not so risky. It's not too bad then. You know, feeding them and playing with them is different.
You good?
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know if... Are you there tomorrow, Jay?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I can't make it. I'm going to be at Coventry though.
Oh.
We'll
I've already booked the hotel for the night before.
Oh, nice.
That might have been a little bit too big.
Right, make sure I have one, Jaden.
We booked the mother-in-laws for Coventry.
That's sweet.
Craig's going to Coventry. Good night, Andy. Take care, mate. Make sure you get some rest.
I'm actually a bit excited for Coventry. I feel like I haven't seen everybody for ages. Even what was the last show? Bristol. Bristol was the last one we went to.
Bristol.
It's not a 300-foot couch, Anton. You can't fit a lot of people on it, though.
Unless Ellie's on it.
Yeah, unless I'm on it, because I use it as a bed. I'm sure it's not bigger than your drive, Anton. It's probably about half the size of mine.
Hi, Amy. How are you? Hi, Gary.
What's the name?
Strata.
Oh. Oh, look, it's a woogie.
A doggy woogie.
A doggy woogie.
She needs a bath and a haircut.
This is a house. It's a massive thing.
Got your stickers sorted yet, Joyce?
Sorry?
Got your stickers sorted yet?
Me stickers?
Yeah, and you're getting those stickers?
No.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Because
Why?
I'll do them eventually.
What for?
Well, a lot of people collect them off each other's channel.
Oh no, I've not even thought about doing that, to be honest with you. No, I've not done anything like that yet, mate. In all fairness, I mean, I've only been back in the hobby sort of 2.5 months now, so, and I've been a little bit busy buying, and I haven't finished buying yet, so.
Yeah. If you do decide to get any, give Claire a shout.
Yeah, okay, you'll have to point me in direction of who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realise
I'm still learning
she'd
who
been
everyone
hobby for
is.
2.5 months.
Aruna
Sorry?
Emporium. She does some amazing stickers and badges and things like that.
Yeah, sound. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Sorry, Amy. Ellie, sorry, what did you...
I said I didn't realise you've only been back in the hobby for 2.5 months.
Yeah, I was 17 years I did it, and I was away for 5, and then back. I've been back about 2.5, 3 months, something like that.
There you are. There's Claire just popped in. I'm just saying about your stickers, Claire, because Jason ain't got none yet, but I said to give you a shout when you need some.
Yeah,
yours
Claire,
are
I'll
awesome.
have to speak to you about stickers before Leah gives me an earache because she's after more.
Yeah, Claire's are awesome.
I've got to get my live thing because I don't know whether to do that giveaway as a pre-recorded video or do it as a live video.
I need like snake hook.
Do whatever suits you. Well, I mean, it'd be good doing a live video.
Yeah, it's just I'm just
But
not.
if you ain't really got the time to do a live, then just do a pre-recorded.
I think
I
I'll
don't
do
know.
it.
I feel like doing a live is faster than doing a pre-recorded one.
It's what? Sorry.
Faster because you just log in and do it there and then.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I'll probably because it's a tarantula giveaway and because my channel's split between tarantulas and all the other stuff that I do. I'll probably just do it as a pre-recorded one. And then what I'll do is when I get a bit more, because I haven't even done a live. I mean, I've been on live streams. I've never done one on my own channel. When I get a bit more established in doing it, then I'll probably do it sort of on my channel, and more people know about it as a live stream.
Yeah. Fair
Claire,
enough.
could Jason put his logo in with your autumn pack? Have you got a logo made up, Jason?
Well, it's just my emblem, isn't it, on me?
Well,
channel.
that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Yeah, because Claire could put it in the sticker packs.
Yeah, if she wants to. Yeah, if she goes on my channel, it's just me thumbnail. I put it on everything now. I put it on. It's on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my channels, on everything now. I had to have a bit of a play around till I got one that I really like.
Amy, hurry on and get your stickers done. I need one.
I like my logo. My logo is so childish. You're awake and you're alive.
That's a shame.
Are you clean now?
Yeah. I have nothing underneath this jumper. It's literally just the jumper.
Don't you think you should put something on underneath of it? He's putting a meal.
Claire said if you send her a logo in the next 24, she can add it to the new pack.
Okay, I'll have to put her on my Facebook page, and I'm just looking.
I'd rather not. I'm gonna fill this.
And I can send her the picture there.
Claire, I'll have to send you mine as well. And I
Yeah,
need to
don't
get
forget,
those
because it
prints
needs to go in my book.
Jaden, are your stickers new stickers?
All right.
So you've got your
What was
giveaway
that?
coming up, haven't you?
Yeah. Get this Bedford show out of the way and then going to do the members giveaway.
I haven't done anything on my channel for
What do you
8
want?
years.
My baby.
Hello, Jackie.
I'm just kind of over this way at the moment.
All right, Jackie.
Hello. Oh, kitty! gimme.
Hi, Jackie.
Hello.
Turn this shit down on my phone. Hiya, Amy.
I
Move it,
fed him for you the other week.
Where are you going?
Baby's gonna fall. The glass is falling. Look, he's moving down.
Come on, lady, out of the way. Is he taking that one?
If he smashes,
So
right?
Jaden's got all of his new stickers to give away, but I bet he's still got people that have been waiting 2 years for the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the old one.
I got all Jaden's.
It did seem like a lifetime, didn't it, trying to get them other ones.
Bloody hell, man.
I've got Jaden stickers, but they're on my racking, and my racking's in my shed, and all the stickers have fallen off in the shed.
Oh God, that's no good.
Because
3 years ago, Jaden was supposed to send me a sticker. I've still never got one.
Yeah, that's no good.
I'm the only reason people got on. Oh, what show was it? What's after BTS?
Oh,
No,
Taunton.
no. What's
Amy, I've not got a giant dog. She's a miniature schnauzer.
Yes.
I don't know, because there was it last year or the year before?
Alice, them sticker packs are well worth the money.
Not this year.
Don't you try and get in that corner, lady. I mean it.
Because he told me he was going to bring them, and then he forgot because he rushed. And then, like, he told me to
I
keep
don't know
messaging
what
him.
all the shows you went to last year was. I know you went to Bedford.
I went to all of them but Six. I've never been to Six, and I don't really intend to.
I've never been to Z's either.
It's Phil's show after Coventry, ain't it?
Yeah, but Phil shows
Yeah,
you.
Phil's is the week after.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to miss Phil's.
Oh, sure, the judge is
I would like to go to Phil's show.
Don't go near that.
Show some support.
that out of the way because that's dangerous.
It sounds like it's going to be a really good day out as well, but
It's somebody else.
We've got to go to Ancon as well this year.
Oh, nice, Claire.
yeah.
It's only in Aberystwyth. We can make Ancon.
Going in there.
I'm going to drive up to his house and tell him.
He still didn't give me a t-shirt either, and he said I could have one.
Who?
Ancon.
Oh, Anton.
Not Anton.
Anton t-shirt. When the hell was that?
That's what I just said, Anton.
I was going to say Anton has some t-shirts, has he?
What is that? Anton doing t-shirts now then?
No, Ancon.
Hands on what?
Don't worry, Ma.
It's just losing the plot again, isn't he?
No, Dobby. Take care.
Dear Dobby. Oh my day. How the hell did that happen?
Oh, Ma. You
Yeah?
got plenty of bedrooms upstairs. One day, me and Lewis might rob your house upstairs, so then we can go to Comic Con in Birmingham.
Put something in the sink.
Is there a Comic Con on in there then?
Yeah, it's much bigger than the ones down here.
You want to go to the Telford one? Telford one's good.
I don't know, to be fair, because I want to go to. I really like going to them, but I'm starting to disapprove of everything they're charging for you to get in.
Yeah, they're getting expensive now. I mean, I always buy the VIP because it gives you a photo op thrown in, so it's part of the price, and it just saves you doing the queuing and all that, so you can just prioritise one. Like
Yeah,
they
but the thing
got
is,
Anthony Daniels at the Telford. Well, they got loads of Game of Thrones, loads of Lord of Rings. They always have quite a few of them.
I just don't seem very impressed with them. They look all fancy before you pay to go in. You get there and it's like, well, what was the point?
I've got to admit, I've been to 3. The Telford ones are actually the Wales Comic Con, but they did it in Telford because of the COVID. But now they do Wrexham in August, and they do 2 at Telford. It's just called the Telford Takeover now. And I've been to 3 because Telford's literally it's 10 minutes down the road for me.
Well,
And
they've got is it Anime and Movie Con in the CIA, which used to be Motorpoint Arena, which is now, I don't bloody know, Utilita Arena or something. They keep changing it, but either way, it's CIA, Cardiff International Arena.
oh right, okay.
They go one in there coming up, but I don't think I'm gonna go to that one because we went to the actual Comic-Con in Newport, and it was alright, but the activities and stuff wasn't that fantastic, and I'm just like, okay, we paid £100 to get in, and then we spent about 70-80 quid at the like little market thing, and then there was hardly nothing else to do that really interested us.
Right. I say I've been to 3 of the Telford ones, and I've enjoyed them. I found them good. I found them well organised. you know, as organised as they can be for the amount of people that go, because there's thousands that go. But then again, I'm only 10 minutes. So once I've had enough, I can leave. I'm only 10 minutes away. But I know I was talking to literally, I went to the one, I got in the wrong queue. I hadn't got a VIP, but I joined the VIP queue by mistake, and they just let me in. And I ended up talking to Sanjay Jones, who was the guy that played Flash Gordon, and I was chatting to him. And he was telling me that, and I think this is why Wales Comic Con have stuck to Telford. All the people that come, all the guests, they prefer Telford to Wrexham because of the train station and the easy access and all that.
Yeah.
And it certainly seems at the Telford one, they get a hell of a lot more guests there than they get at the Wrexham one now.
I just think, like, I don't know, maybe it's because we're on a tight budget and we got the kids and it's time consuming to line up, and then there's not like loads of activities. They'll sit there for a little bit and play on the game and stuff. Like Crystal really wanted to do the My Hero Academia stuff.
Right.
We ended up missing that because I had to do football in the morning anyway. We did get there. We only got there like 10 or 15 minutes late. We weren't that late. But then you had to queue a bit. And it was just like, I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a letdown. If I was just going for market, right, then I'll just go for market. You shouldn't have to pay the whole entry fee just to go for a little market thing. And in the end, that's all we've done at both of them, is just spent time in that little market thing.
Yeah.
So
well, the next one at Telford's the 18th, 19th of November. I mean, I'm going for the whole weekend, and because I met someone there at the last one, and she lives in Bristol, so she's driving up, staying at mine, and then we're going together. So we've been sort of trying to arrange our photo ops on the same day and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, but like I say, for me, it's easy. It's just 10 minutes down the road for me, so it's not a big issue, and I sort of quite enjoy doing them now.
Yeah.
My thing is, right, you've got, like, apart from the market and a few little activities, right, you've got the chance to meet celebrities.
Moon.
Yeah, we're not bothered about meeting celebrities.
Oh, I'll be there in a minute.
Don't get me wrong, if Hugh McGregor's there, I'm paying anything. I don't care what it is. I'll let him sign me and I'll get it tattooed.
Oh my God.
But other than that, I couldn't really care less.
I mean, they are expensive. I mean, it is an expensive if you choose to have, like, you know, this. I mean, I have some of the photo ops done, I must admit, but I have found that it's sometimes worth taking the gamble and just going, because some of them just have like little tables and chairs and just gambling it on them. And certainly, if you want to talk to them, you won't get a chance to talk to them at the photo ops because you're in and pushed straight out. But I mean, the last one I went to, I was chatting to a couple of 3 actors from Lord of the Rings for ages. The one even let me video. He did a video for my channel, and he actually was on my channel. And Chris Barry, who was in Red Dwarf, I was chatting to him for ages because he found out I worked at the power station at Ironbridge, and he was filming just up the road, and he wanted to go around. So I was showing him like film footage from the power station when we had the fire there and everything else. And I was talking to him for absolute donkey. Michael Bean out of Terminator and Aliens, chatting to him.
Oh, yeah, I know he is, yeah.
Chatting to him for ages as well, because I've got that half-scale Terminator statue, and I was showing him the pictures of that because I said it's from the film that you were in.
Yeah.
And he'd never seen it before. I said, well, they're sort of custom made in Japan, and so yeah, again, I was chatting to him. So I have found that's a good way to do it if you want to speak to them. You go around but you need to get in early before you get in all the queues.
Yeah.
Which
mean, that's the thing, though. We've never really gone there to look at celebrities. Like, there was the guy there from Harry Potter, which we love Harry Potter, but it just doesn't, like, going up to someone famous to get a signature isn't just something I would do.
No, I don't to be honest, I don't really bother with the autographs. I mean, it was quite good to get a selfie done, which you can pay to have a selfie done with that, and that was all right because I've had a chat with them. You know, I've had a natter with them. I've not just been pushed into a room, photograph taken, and you know, it was like, so I had selfies done with Chris Barry, with Michael Bean, with Jed Brophy. Jed Brophy's been in all the Lord of the Rings films, including Rings of Power. You know, and a few others, and it was quite nice because you could have a natter with them, and that the photograph felt more personal then because it was taken on my phone, and I've spoken to the person, And so that sort of felt a bit better. The only thing I pay for photo ops is because I'm having like a bit of a collage done on my landing wall, so I just want a few to fill it out. Plus, like when they get the big mega stars there, you just can't get to chat to them, and they won't let you take selfies either.
See, I just never tried, to be fair. Like, if we wanted to, we probably could have, because it was busy, but not too busy in the NEC. You could get in, but I just think it's just not something that we wanted to do. It's not something that we planned to do. We quite like going in, and you know when they set up like the themes, so you've got like a Harry Potter scene and stuff. We like doing the photos of the scenes and stuff. That's cool.
But they do the talks as well, don't they? You get the panels where they do like all the talks and everything else. And I mean, once you're in, those are free. You don't have to pay to go in them.
Yeah, that doesn't really float our boat either. It was like, so we were in the latest one, right? And there was like a few rooms that actually had anime playing. And I'm like, if they were playing anime that I couldn't sit on my sofa and watch at home, then I totally get that. But I'm not going to pay to get in somewhere to watch an anime that I already watch at home. And then waste my whole time doing that when I do it at home.
Well, I can't remember who it was, but I can remember I got a photo op booked for about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just happened to be walking past, and they got their own table, and there was no one queuing, so I just went and spoke to them, and they let me take a selfie, and I didn't even have to pay them. And I just thought, well, I'm not hanging around waiting to do the photo op. Now I've had the picture taken anyway, so I left at 2. So I was back home, and I was done then, and I'd had a good day. And I said the good thing with the VIP as well is they give you a room upstairs so you can go and sit and chill and everything else. So you can get out of the crowds for a bit. And so I have bought VIP again this year because the thing for me is it just cuts out a lot of the queuing. Yeah, I think for us I think it just depends on what your interests are. Like, I like the little market bit, so I like it's a lot.
Looking for
It's a lot different if you're taking young kids as well. If I go on my own. Well, I've got my friend coming with me this time, but I go on my own, so it's a piece of piss. But if you've got young kids in tow, then it's a different thing entirely.
Oh yeah, my boy doesn't leave the market area. The minute he sees a Pokemon card, you can't get him away from the table. So we just literally stay there all the time.
Moon, you got fans?
No, fan. One.
Oh, one.
That's fan. There's no S.
What are you going to?
Telford Comic Con. It's Telford Comic Con in November. It's really good. Well, I enjoy it. I went to the first one 3 years ago. I've been a geek all my life, and I went to my first Comic Con I think I was 49. And I just loved it. It was just a fab day. So I go every year now. Because it's only 10 minutes down the road at Telford. So
yeah, I know Telford a bit.
It's nice watching everybody dress up. I like that. We like.
Yeah, do you know what? There's some fantastic cos. I mean, I wouldn't do that myself. I actually know a couple of people who do it. One's a guy who teaches us how to drive like JCBs and things like that. The place where I work, and he's amazing now because now people do all this 3D printing. His wife's a professional seamstress as well, and some of the stuff they've done is incredible. But there was one there, this last one I went to. There was a family. There was a mum, dad, and the kid, and they went as the characters out of Up. So the mum actually dressed as the bloke, and they got the kid dressed as the kid. But the dad was as the big bird, and the bird was huge. It must have been 9 foot tall. It was fab.
Hope you're well. Ellie, do you dress up?
I do sometimes, but I only started going to Comic-Con this year. But I think my biggest problem with it is how to fit it in budget, because with all the prices rising, it's 4 of us. So even if we don't buy the VIP tickets, like if we buy the VIP tickets, entry price is getting like £250. Even when we don't buy the VIP tickets, we're paying between. So I paid $79 for the anime and gaming con, and then we paid just over £100 for Comic-Con without the VIPs. So it's expensive just to get in for 4 of us, and I think that's why.
No problem, Jai.
happy with it.
How's things for you, Paul?
Yeah, it's a pricey day. There's no two ways about it. But I mean, I take I take a bit of cash with me, like a fair bit of cash with me, and if I don't want to have anything done, then I don't. I try not to book too many photo ops. But with the VIP, so you get a photo op for each VIP ticket you buy. So I've got one for Saturday, one for Sunday. So I'll use one on Anthony Daniels, who was C-3PO in the original Star Wars trilogy. So I've got a film with him. It's probably the only chance I'll get for a main actor from that trilogy. And I'll use the other one because Warwick Davis is there. So I'll use the other one for Warwick Davis because, again, these are people that you're unlikely to get a chance. But you got Bernard Hill there out of Lord of the Rings. So I've booked a photo op with him. But again, if he's on one of the desks and I can grab that, then that'll do me. Like.
Yeah.
So next time you dress up, Ellie, if it's of a nurse, can you send me a photo?
I don't dress up as a nurse, ma.
So what are you going to dress up as then?
I don't know. I didn't dress up this year for Comic-Con.
Yeah, but if you were, what would you go as?
My first choice would be Sailor Moon, but Lewis doesn't like that because she looked like schoolgirl.
What about one of them little elves out of Lord of the Rings?
I'm not a huge fan of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but you'd make a bloody brilliant elf.
He's a cheeky bitch, isn't he?
But I'm not a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, so why would I dress up as Lord of the Rings?
Jesus Christ on a bike. They're expensive. So I'm looking at the tickets.
That's only about 15 minutes from me, Paul.
Yeah.
What's that, Jack?
I was looking at the Telford one, yeah. Like, see ya. Like, nah.
Yeah, it is, but it is good. It is a good day.
I know, but it's too close to mine and my daughter's birthdays as well. That's why I can't even get a film.
A reason to go. You get to do something.
Yeah, you can do it as a birthday thing. Do it as a joint birthday thing.
She wouldn't fucking go. She'd tell me to jog on.
I'm only aggy about it because of the price, but at the same time, I don't want to miss them.
Yeah, I've got shit stuff to pay out and buy, and a partridge in a bloody pear tree here.
Nice.
I do want to do some of the bigger ones though, just because I didn't like the way Cardiff did the anime and gaming con in the university. It was spread out everywhere. It was nice that they had the main stage going with acts and stuff on all the time, constantly.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm in the San Diego Comic-Con one, which is the biggest. I'm in like the waiting room for that.
Yeah.
And I got accepted in 2020, which was when bloody COVID hit. So I'd actually got accepted to go, and then obviously COVID hit, so it was all cancelled. So.
Bloody hell, that was deafening. Who did that? Can I go and get the shit out of them?
Ling-a-ding.
Oh my days.
She's gone now.
That was loud.
Oh, it's on your sleeping side, bloody hell.
Oh dear, what's that?
Paul's got an ear infection coming on now.
Oh wow.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that always fuck because I have balance problems anyway. I can't afford with shit like that. I end up being on my face. So I'm just cleaning out this tub. What the fuck did I do with them?
You got a birthday coming up, Jackie?
November.
You old fart.
Piss off. You're older than me.
November the what?
6th.
6th?
Yes, number 6.
Oh, you're 3 days before my daughter then. She's the 9th.
So my daughter's on the same day.
What, as my daughter or you?
As me.
Oh, crikey. Oh, fair play.
Yep, she was born on my 18th birthday.
Oh, wow, okay.
So she's going to be, hang on, she's 31, so she's going to be 32. The eldest daughter's, she'll be 32 this year.
Yeah, my daughter Erin, she's 20 on the 9th of November this year. 20, bloody 20.
Oh, 20's nothing.
My daughter's 16 this year.
Yeah, my eldest one's going to be 32. Then the other one, he's going to be 31 the same month, but later on the 24th. And then I've got a 29-year-old. I don't know how old the other one is because I don't talk to her because she's a silly cow. She is. She's very, very nasty. Even my oldest daughter won't talk to her. Nasty. And then I've got one that's 21, the youngest. Because I keep in contact with all of them, and except for the youngest, because she even just pulled another fucking stunt on my oldest daughter again. So it's like, nope.
He's like, I don't want to. He's in shed again. Mark, did you see Charmander?
Charmander.
Yeah.
Lewis just brought Charmander onto the screen.
I didn't say.
He's like 3 foot already. Well,
Is he?
Shit.
yeah, he's grown.
Bloody hell.
Oh crap! I've missing something.
He doesn't stop growing. But it's a good thing that we decided that we were going to make his tank much bigger anyway, even though we just give him another big tank. Because we don't think it's a girl anymore, and girls stay small.
Right, Amy.
Is Amy going? I haven't got the. Well, I have got to plug it in on my phone. Just sort of.
I can't believe he started in a 3 foot tank, and within a year, it's not even a year. What is it, like 7 months? 6 or 7 months. He's already in a 7 foot tank, and he's already over half the size of the tank.
Jeez.
Bloody hell.
What type is it, El?
A red tegu,
Oh, cool. Tegu.
red Argentine tegu.
Nice.
And it's my baby.
Yeah, it is Lewis's baby. All the animals are your baby. Even if they're my animals, you love them. Woody was mine, right? And you were like, nope, Woody's mine now.
Oh, you don't bloody share. It's all yours. It's fuck that.
She can have the cats and the dog.
Lewis just loves animals in general, so he claims them all. Which I don't.
Craig, take care, mate.
Cats and dogs, I'd fucking throw them out if I was you.
Cheers, Dave.
Yeah,
Throw them
I
out.
mean, I won't get another dog when Scarlett goes. She'll die when she goes. She's not gonna lie.
Well, she will. If she's bloody going, she will die. Bloody hell, poor doggy. That's it. You're bloody killing her off already.
Scarlett gets any bigger, she's going to explode.
To be fair, I'm still shocked that she's still alive because the vets told me she would die around 6 years old, and she's 10.
They don't know their fucking ass from their elbow, then do they?
So
Your bed for tomorrow, Dave?
she's 10 now, and she's still doing all right. She stinks though.
Oh, what type of dog is it?
British Bulldog.
Ah, yeah, they have. Probably same as bloody French bulldogs. Smelly ass and breathing problems.
Yeah, she's got allergies. She got arthritis. She digestive issues and non-stop.
Yeah,
Like constantly different foods here, different foods there. Shit is hard work to deal with.
And she suffers from sloppyitis.
She does suffer from sloppyitis. She's starting to lose her teeth now.
she's starting to lose her what? Sorry.
Her teeth.
Oh, poor doggy.
Can't you lend her your spare ones?
No, I mean they didn't have good teeth to start with. Bulldogs generally don't. Their teeth don't grow normally, and then they normally have a lack of teeth on top of that.
Awesome, Dave.
Right.
But she's doing all right. You can see that she is getting older though. She's starting to change.
How old is she? How old is she, Ellie?
She's 10.
Well, she's definitely gone over 6 and she's doing well.
Yeah.
Look, just get down. Look, it's not my fault you food for the bloody dragon.
Mark,
we
you
got
going up the
five
night before for
cats.
Coventry? Or are you going up on the day?
I'm doing it on a day, but I was going to pop up the night before to see everyone, but I think that's gone out the window now.
All right. Why is that?
Well,
Oh, yeah, because you're getting people the day before, aren't you? Being a taxi.
but yeah, so I'm going up on the day. It's only like a 40-minute drive from there.
Oh, no, it's still not the bloody same, though. You could have went over even for a couple of hours. And just
We're
Yeah.
going out the day before, Mac, but we're going to Lucy's mum's.
Well, I was going to pop up to see everyone and then come back home.
On
But-
your bed.
Huh?
Go on your bed. Go on.
I'm on my bed.
Have you got better poo, Jay?
That's your sofa.
It's still my bed.
I don't sleep. Mind you, I haven't got a sofa. Can't get one in. Get one through the bloody door. The door's too bloody narrow.
I fell off my bed the other day.
Oh shit! I don't want to do that. Actually, my bed's too fucking high at the moment. We've got 2 mattresses on.
I
Because
turned over and ended up on the floor.
you spanner. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a new bed with a brand new mattress, but the thing is,
Hey,
we got a
that's not
mattress
doing,
was it last year,
It's not to sharpen your
and
teeth
then we
with.
decided we're not getting rid of
That's
the one that we got last year, so we've got 2 mattresses on top of each other, so the bed's well high.
Is it good for your back though?
Yeah, it does. It is actually, because I don't have to I don't have to bend down so low when I'm getting onto the bed.
Well, if it's doing your back some good, then that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's just Simon says, well, we don't want to just dump it somewhere because we might get rid of it anyway, but it's just we might as well just rely on it. So that's if it ends up somewhere else, either the cats will shred it, pee on it, or something else will happen to it. So it's like we'll just give it away or something like that to somebody that needs it. It's king size. But I won't sleep in a double bed. Fuck that. No way. Has to be king size bed.
Yeah, we got king size beds.
And she still steals it.
Of course I will. I stayed in that bed for I don't know how many years by myself.
So,
So I'm used to it.
yeah, well, it's my bed now, so you got $50.
Yeah. You
Just
just
sleep
become part of the mattress. So sleep on top
Yeah,
of
just
me.
throw him outside. Say, there you go. There's a cardboard box. Now piss off.
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep without Lewis, to be fair. Especially in winter. He's like a radiator.
Oh yeah, there's always that. Yeah, you need radiator. Hang on. I thought your house was toasty. What happened?
My house is toasty, but I don't get hot. I stay
She's dead.
freezing.
I knew there was something going on. She's dead.
Right, hello. Lucy,
What?
like a what?
I already told you, Mac.
Tell me again.
He's like a radiator.
Oh
Off
no.
the big screen.
Say ambulance.
He's taking the piss out of you.
Mac,
Leave her
Yeah.
alone.
do you want food when you come up?
I'll take you off big screen. I won't ask again.
Bloody hell, that didn't take him long to do, did it? Bribery
Jackie,
work. Bribery
We
work.
should taste Ellie's food.
I can't.
Mac,
I can't.
funny.
Sorry. I can't eat spicy because it makes me ill. Got gastric reflux.
Not
But
everything I make is spicy, Jackie. I can't
Good.
make food that's British.
Oh no. I don't give a shit where it's from. I just can't eat spicy food. It makes me ill. I've got a gastric reflux, so what goes down comes back out, even if I like it. It's
Well,
not
at
that-
least if it comes back out, you could put it in a bag and save it for later.
No, we can't. No, we can't. That is
Why?
rank. That is wrong.
Mac
I
is
am not
hilarious,
regurgitating my food and serving it for later. It's not happening.
And if it was an hot meal, you could always warm it back up.
No, it's not happening. Again, I knew that was coming. Put up with enough of this bloody dad jokes and weird stuff.
You saying I'm weird?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks. Jackie,
Yeah.
Leah actually tried banana and cheese on toast.
Oh no.
She did.
Okay.
And she liked it.
You know what I had for the first time yesterday? For the very first time.
Sugar
papaya. I never had papaya before. I literally just bought one in Sainsbury's. I don't know why. I just grabbed one, put it in, and I had it yesterday, and it was really nice. So that was my new food for this month, was a papaya.
I do like him.
Jill.
Because I eat a shed load of fruit, so I'm trying. But I've always just had like bananas and strawberries and apples, so I'm trying.
Yeah, I'll just get a banana.
Bananas. I can't eat as much fruit as I used to because that's what probably started it all off. Because that's all I used to eat was shitloads of fruit in between my food, and I don't know what happened because I only drink at the time pure fruit juice.
I literally had to Google how you actually go about sort of tackling a papaya because I've never had one before. So I thought I'm 52 and I need to Google. You can tell you're getting older when you're Googling how do I eat a papaya.
Saying out. Oh my days.
Babe, we're going to book the bank.
There will be lots and colds and coughs going round because the temperature's drastically dropped.
We're going to book the bank.
Like bloody hell. I'm saying that it's still, mind you, this room's warm. I've got to do some more things.
It was a nice day today. I went up to my mum and dad's caravan in Wales. It was absolutely got there. It was really grey and horrible, but after about an hour, the sun came out. We went for a walk for like 2 hours. It was absolutely bloody lovely.
Yeah, it went sunny here as well. It was just weird. It was like, looked and I'm like, hang on a minute. Yeah, the other day we were absolutely fucking throwing it down with rain. So it's just weird.
When I went out the house this morning, the temperature in the car was 6 degrees. But I still only had a t-shirt on. And it was bloody lovely.
When I come home from work the other morning after my night shift, Mark, it was about 7-8 degrees. I couldn't believe how much it had drawn. I ain't got the central heating on at home with bugger all, nothing. But luckily, because I live in an old cottage, the temperature stays pretty hot in here. Like
that's all right then, isn't it? Sorted.
My house automatically does it by itself. If it drops below a certain temperature, it kicks in.
Well, yeah. I've literally altered the thermo this afternoon. I've set it now, so at least keeps this room. It keeps this room at 20 degrees all day now. So
yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Ellie's house gets that hot. I often feel me fat melting.
It's in the summer that it's worse. In the winter, it's still warm, but I think it's because I feel the drop in pressure that I stay cold. I don't know what it is. I don't stay warm in winter at all.
You're dead.
Yeah. I mean, everybody else refers to me as a reptile. You just refer to me as I'm dead. That's fine.
I always feel it, though, because everything starts frigging hurting. Everything.
Yeah.
So I wake up in the morning and be like,
night squish.
Oh, can't move. Yeah, it's cold today.
I just refer to you as Ella.
Oh, just sore joints. Fucking hurts. I'm going to complain with
You feel it more as you get older, Jackie.
Hey?
You feel it more as you get older.
No, I've got fucking fibromyalgia. I've got a twisted spine and a damaged nerves at the bottom of my spine. And the thing that I phoned up, oh yeah, I've got to wait 1.5 years before I see the surgeon. They said 90 weeks. I nearly fucking passed out. 90 weeks I got to wait.
You need putting in a black bag and shaking up.
Shut up, you.
It's got to be your age.
Piss off.
Jackie, how old are you next birthday? About 53?
51. 50 bloody.
Oh, see, that was a good guess. I won't far out.
Same age as my mum. My mum's 51 next year.
Well, no, I'm 51, I'm 51 in November. So
you old fart.
Yeah.
My mum was 50 this year.
It's no, I've had problems for a while though. Mine's been going on late 30s. It's just gradually got worse, and to the point they're just it's just been in and out. Well, not in and out of hospital, just go in hospital, go in here, go in there. It's just annoying because I've had my walking stick for years, a long time. So
Really?
I agree. Having problems are annoying. I've got enough of my own.
Yeah.
Ellie, do you like my haircut?
And my daughter, she's
Looks
starting
lovely.
as well. So she's and like I said, she's not even 32 yet, and she's starting. And she's bloody hell. She always says, I'm fat. I'm like, look at you, child. You're skinny. You are a rake. Don't tell me you're fat. Bloody cheeky sod. Please, between size 12, size 14, and that's fat. Oh, you're right. And she's had she's got three kids. Because my granddaughter is 15. Is she 15? Yeah.
My sister dropped down to 9 stone, and the hospital's got to look into why she's losing so much weight.
Yeah. Well, that's loads of weight. We're not because I used to go to the gym after I had all my kids. I went to the gym. I loved the gym, and then I got ill, so I was well pissed off.
How was Jim? Do you still see him?
Sorry?
How was Jim? Do you still see him?
Ha, ha, ha.
I went to the gym after paying for private physio. That lasted for about 4 years, and then I stopped gymming last year when my problems was getting really bad and I couldn't bend my knees and stuff.
Mine was, I was dropping to sleep left, right, and centre, and always exhausted. And I used to do kickboxing 4 times a week, so I was well annoyed because I love kickboxing. But apparently, yeah, I'm not allowed to go back, so it's annoying. So now I've just got to complain about it instead.
So what's everybody up to tomorrow?
Oh, I'm going to the gym.
I'm going to a fair.
Are you spending the day there?
No, I normally Sunday. I normally go for about 2.5 hours on a Sunday. I normally have a pretty when I work. It depends. I mean, I work Sundays sometimes as well, but I've not been today. I have one day off a week where I go to the gym 6 times a week.
Yeah.
But I lost 3 stone last year, 3.5 stone. So, yeah, and it's saying about that. You were saying about your daughter saying about her weight. It's really wrong because I did what I did for me because I quit drinking but I was on an app where I was tracking my weight, and I went from 15 stone to 11.5 stone in 19 weeks, and this app was still telling me I was heavily overweight at 11.5 stone.
Yeah, they do that, and it messes you up because
and I was like,
it messes with you.
I was like, that is fucking ridiculous. I went down, the lowest I went was 11 stone 2, and I was looking at her and I was like, no, because I was going weak now. I couldn't lift the weights that I could lift. I was now shedding muscle. And
yeah, I
was eating at the most 1,500 calories a day, which I can assure you is fuck all food.
Yeah,
and I was like, anyone using this app, which was a good, decent app, you know, this is going to push them into poor health.
Yeah,
because I mean now I'm normally now I'm around about 11 stone 10, and I'm having sort of in the region of 2,500. Hi, Michael. About 2,500 calories a day average. Sometimes I have more. Sometimes I have a little bit less. But I feel look, this is where I'm happy. I'm healthy and I'm happy, and that you know that app can bollocks. And I'm like, you know, they shouldn't really be sort of putting stuff like that out there. You know, it should be giving you positives that you've lost some weight, and not telling you still that you're in this red band.
Oh yeah,
that's like me.
It's not natural weight because you look. There's either they say you're too heavy, but then if you've got any skinnier, you would look sickly.
I mean, I went from a 34 waist to a 29. I mean, it was a drastic weight loss that I did, and say if anyone that was following what this app was telling you, you'd be making yourself ill.
Yeah,
I think it was telling me I had to be 10 stone something. I can't think exactly what it was, but it was bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, it goes on the average weight for your height and your build and your BMI and all that stuff. The doctors do it to me all the time. I'm on average about 62 kilos, but the doctors say I'm overweight because for my height, I should average at 55 kilos.
Yeah, well, you see, it's
a load of skinny ass, so that's a load of...
Yeah, it's wrong, right? Because I'm 5'6", and they've got a thing at the gym where you can track your body fat, and I went down to 14% body fat, which is really hardly anything.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day, Michael.
And this thing was telling me that I still needed to lose weight.
That's bollocks, that. That really is bollocks.
And I think my BMI was down to 24, which is, you know, real health. That's a health. That's where it should be.
Yeah.
But I thought for me to get down to 10 stone 2, I thought I'm going to have to remove a limb. You know, it's not going to happen.
No, that's unnatural because some people, when they're thin, sometimes they look really, really gaunt and really bad. But some people with a little bit of weight on them, they look.
Well, I did, Jackie. I was looking in the mirror when I just went from about 11.8 to 11.2, just that small, just them few pounds, and I went from being I like the work to no, I've gone too far. It's too much. So I put a few pounds back on, and I've just kept myself now around about 11. I'm around about 11.10, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, but I remember. Sorry, Ellie.
Right.
They did it to me when I did talk to my youngest daughter, and she's about. She might be Ellie's height, maybe a bit thinner, a bit shorter. Sorry, but she was the same. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
She was skinny. She was wearing clothes around about size 8, size 10s, and then they turned around and said to her, "Oh yeah, you're overweight." I was going to go up there and fucking kill the teachers. I'm like, you what? It's like this. If she loses any more weight, we'll lose her down the bloody grid.
I mean, for me, the key is like because there was people like because of my YouTube channel, and people thought I was ill because I was losing weight so quick, and they were asking me to sort of maybe do it on my YouTube channel. I was like, no, because I've done this for me, and I'm not in a position to give advice out to people. But the one thing I said to people is, if you're happy with the way you are, then you don't need to do anything. I wasn't happy how I was. That's why I did something. But if you're happy the way you are, you don't need to do anything. You certainly don't need some app to tell you how you should be or how you should look or what weight you should be. It's a load of crap. So I'd say don't pay any attention to that shit. Everything you need to know, you can read up in 10 minutes online and just go off and do what you're comfortable doing, whether it's going for a walk, changing your diet slightly, cutting down drinking, whatever.
Bloody hell, lost alcohol.
I eat more now.
Yeah, because there's nothing to you, Ellie, because you are pretty. You are
Joffy,
very.
I'm a size 12. I do have some fat on me.
Wow, and your little finger.
I refuse to ever do drag again after I went over a size 12.
Sorry, Jim.
So I refuse to do drag again after I went over a size 12. I refuse to go to a size 14. Fuck that shit.
See, I average between a 10 and a large 12, but most places, unless they do really small sizes, then I might fit into a 14. But most of the time is between the 10 and the 12. But that just seems to average over my lifespan of
Leah.
I will go up and down, up and down, up and down between them sizes.
Yeah, it's like a yo-yoing, I think they call it.
But I'm less tired now I eat more, because at one point I was struggling to eat in the day. Some days I wouldn't even eat. And then when I was eating, if I counted my calories, it was under 500 calories a day.
Enjoy yourself, Leah. Bye.
By the way, you remember?
See you later. I mean, the weird thing is, because I'm just coming up to a year now where I've quit drinking, and the biggest difference I've found is it's vastly reduced the amount of sleep that I need. I was never one for sleeping loads anyway, but now I mean, when I'm on nights, I sleep maybe 2-3 hours in the day, and that's it. That's all I have, and I'm fine.
So I didn't hear that because somebody came in. Say that again.
When I'm on nights, I mean, I come home from nights about 7 in the morning. I do 12-hour nights, and I go to bed sort of pretty much straight away. But I'm up and in the gym by 11 o'clock, and I don't go back to bed. So it's vastly and like so I finished my nights yesterday. I mean, last night I was up this morning at about 5:30 this morning, and I went to bed about sort of midnight-ish. I found that I need when I was drinking, I was sleeping a lot more on days off. I was lying in bed a lot longer, whereas now I wake up and get up.
Your body clock, though, if your body clock says you've had enough hours, you get up, don't you, sir?
It's just one of the things I've noticed. I've just got a lot more. Well, I know the gym's helping, but it's just one thing. Since I say I'm just coming up to a year now, I've just got a lot more energy now since I quit drinking.
I had loads of energy, but then my body just started like had enough. But the energy I had was brilliant. It was great. But nah, not anymore. So it's annoying. Yes, Michael, dream on, dude. Dream on.
So what are you up to tomorrow, Jai?
It's just feeding and watering day tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And Aaron's down in Portsmouth, so he's not going to be back until the evening, so I've got the house to myself.
Oh, nice. Nice,
Although
quiet
he's
day.
gone away and the dog's being really bloody annoying. She won't leave me alone.
Oh, wants comfort.
She does. And the thing is, I picked her out when she was about 4 or 5 weeks old, and she's been with me ever since. And even if I'm at home, it doesn't matter where I go in the house. She has to follow me into every room.
Not wrong with that.
No.
You comfort. You'd be more worried if they just turned around and looked at you like, it's all right. Yeah, you feed me, right? You can piss off. Hang on. Cats do that.
True. You know, a friend of mine, he says that if ever I go to if I meet him in the park, he's my old housemate, and he lived with me when I first got Della.
Mm.
He says as soon as she settles down, if I take her into the pub, I'm so concerned that she's not getting up in everybody else's business that I start faffing with her again to wind her back up. Not intentionally to wind her back up, but if she settles down, it's such a strange thing that I start panicking, and I have to make sure she's all right, and then I wind her back up again.
I don't know. There's not wrong with having a companion like that. They want to be dead comfortable and all that.
No, with Aaron away, she'll spend all night probably sleeping above my head on the pillow.
Not wrong with that. I get that with my cats. Usually end up having bloody cats fighting over me. It's bloody funny. And I'm not the feeder. I'm the one who does all the cuddling and cutting nails and cleaning ears and all the rest of it. But then they know I sit there and entertain them, the cats. So it's quite funny.
Jackie's a pussy cuddler.
Oh, dear.
I think Jackie cuddles the only pussy that I'd cuddle as well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I'm meant to be going on some exploring next week. Let me just tell you, because if it is next weekend, then I might not be on. I might not be on, or if I am on, I'm going to be dead because I'm going to be absolutely shattered. Let me check on my date.
Well, what's that? A ghost hunt?
No, it's a type of explore type of. So I'm going to check my dates now because I've been told. Oh shit! Where is it? Calendar. I'm sure I got told it was pretty soon. September. Nope. There.
Right, guys, I'm going to sign off. So I will catch you all next time that I'm on. So have a good evening, all of you, and a good weekend.
Night, Jason.
See you, Jason.
Jason, take care, mate.
Yeah, have a good day tomorrow at Bedford, mate.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Let us know how you get on.
Will do. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care of yourselves.
Take care.
Bye.
Ta-ra, everyone.
Are you Ian? How you doing, mate?
Yeah, it is. It's next Saturday. I'm going to be doing it. So see what happens, because I might be too bloody knackered to come on. I mean, physically. I know my son's coming with us as well. My eldest son, anyway. And one of my grandsons, it might be as well. So that'll be fun. Yep. So that's joyful. So
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it will be fun.
Hey, Teddy's 2 grandsons there today.
You've had what, sorry?
Hey, Teddy's 2 grandsons there today and the mums.
Cool. Oh, grandkids are funny sometimes. And then they get older and then you get fucking worried. I think my youngest one, she's 6. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, she's 6. So she's going to be, oh shit, she's going to be 7 in December. Yeah, she is. Like I said, my oldest one's 15. Bloody hell. Grandkids need to stop growing up. I've already warned my youngest son's been told he's not allowed any kids. Nope, not happening. I've got enough for 6 grandkids. No more grandkids now. They're not allowed.
I've had to pay a ticket off today, Ella.
A ticket?
Yeah, I went and picked Pete's daughter up, Emma. And like she'd forgot the baby's bag. So I went outside the school, and because there was nothing coming up either side, I just pulled up outside the school, and she jumped out, went in, and I said before she went, I says, I'll go and find somewhere to park. So I left her there, and I went up the top of the road, parked up. She come up to me, and then I had a letter come yesterday saying that the camera had caught me parked outside the school by no parking thing, the zigzags.
Mm.
But I was that far away from the curb, I didn't even stay there. But
I would dispute it. You just dropped somebody off. You weren't parked.
No, I won't.
Well,
and
then.
it's even got the photo. It's got the 2 photos, me pulling up, and then the next one is of Pete's daughter getting out. And then I drove off and went and parked up.
Yeah,
They
it's
still
because
done me
they're
free.
out there. That's why.
Yeah,
If they
Dave.
stopped because of traffic, it would have been different. They're doing it by all the schools, even the schools down by me.
Yeah, but I didn't know that because I don't normally have to go to schools. So if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have dropped her off. But it's been a long time since Nathan and Jordan were at school.
I know.
Trouble is, they'll try and get money out of you for everything these days.
Yeah, they
I
will.
will. Yeah, definitely. But it's paid anyway, so yeah, it's all done.
I got a parking ticket once for being in the Sainsbury's car park for too long.
Really?
Yeah. I was
did
literally
that
2
at
minutes
all.
over the time.
Yeah, I had that at all
That's mad.
before.
I didn't pay it though.
Don't blame you.
They sent me about 6 letters over 6 months, and I just ignored every one of them, and then I never heard from them again.
Yeah, the thing is, if it's a private company, you can ignore them. But if it's a council, you have to pay it.
Yeah.
Because I know that, and I don't drive, but I know because I know somebody who's said about it. He says, yeah, if it's a private company, you don't need to fucking pay it. But if it's council, you have to pay it.
Hmm.
So unless you can dispute it and prove to the council, then that's different. So, yep. The joy.
I can't be bothered with the hassle of it, Michael.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Pete and his daughter and Sandra, they all said appeal against it, but I just can't be bothered.
I would have done. Because you don't need it because they could play on somebody. What if somebody had, I don't know, a coughing fit, sneezing fit, you're going to pull through a side because you could have caused an accident. Or somebody had an actual fit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the annoying part, I was there literally 2 minutes, and the gap from the curb to where the car was massive. You could have got another car there, but I just pulled up, let her out, and that was it. But they've even got the photo of her getting out the car.
Well, then it shows you weren't parked. They said you were parked. You weren't parked. Yeah. You dropped somebody off.
I did.
So you stopped for a second and let somebody out. You weren't parking up. If you'd actually stayed there for a certain amount of time, I would have disputed it. I definitely would have. Because it's not worth them screwing you over for money like that. That's just wrong. They're trying to do it to everybody. They're trying to get money out of everybody, rinse every single bloody bit out of you. Couldn't get my words out.
Have you got a blue badge for mobility, Mark?
Yeah.
There you go.
Will that not count towards not paying it?
It would have done.
I don't know. They just told me it was 70 quid. But if I paid it within 7 days, it'd be 35. So just paid the 35 off today.
They're crafty buggers.
They are. It's not right.
Yeah, my engine was running, Michael.
See, proves that you weren't parked then.
I just literally stopped there, left the car running. She got out. I went off to park up because I had to turn round to go and park up. So I went down the road to turn round, and then I went and parked at the top.
Yeah, nah, that's not right. That's wrong.
Yeah. But never mind, it happened, it's paid, and that's it.
Still not the point, really. It's a piss. Got to clean out that one of them snakes. I think I found enough substrate to clean it out.
You got any plans to buy anything tomorrow, Mark, or you just going there to see people?
I'm just going there to see people. I've got to pick the 2 Exoterras off Steve, and I've got oh God, what is it? My enclosure lids that Matt's done for me.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully the only thing I'll be buying, if I see one, is a mature male Balfouri. But
that's what I need.
yeah, because I don't. Lewis said about sorting me out with one, but as nice as that is, that means Lewis has got to split his communal up by one. So I don't think that's fair on Lewis.
Yeah, but it depends whether you can if you want to share the babies with them. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Matt,
yeah.
Lewis has probably got it all worked out. If he's giving you one, he's giving you one. It's not an option. You're getting it anyway.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, Mark, just do as you're told. It's easier.
Yeah.
I need a male. I need a male Balfouri still. So I've got 2 females here. So and
I've got 2 small Juby Balfouris left from my old communal. I still don't know what they are yet, though, male or female.
Nice.
It was a communal of 7. And I thought it's about time I got these out to rehouse them, because I never saw more than 1 or 2 out at a time, but they were getting a bit big.
Yeah.
I dug everything up and there was only 2 fat ones left.
Oh dear. Cool. Yeah, because I need to try and pair them. Definitely. If not, I'll have to go on.
So if one of mine turns out female, one of my plans, because London, obviously Aaron works at London Zoo, they can't buy spiders. But if I can end up with a female and I can breed them, I'm going to give London Zoo half the sack so that they can do a Balfouri communal as a big display. Because at the minute, all they've got everything, almost all the spiders they've got are like pets that have been handed in. So all they've got really is curly hairs, LPs, and quite a few brackies, but nothing particularly showy.
It's a bit rubbish.
They've got some nice big tanks there, so I think if they had a Balfouri communal, that would look pretty amazing.
Yeah, it would.
A nice big tank.
Definitely.
I've still got a communal of Balfouris, but they're all female.
Yeah, because they'd be all from the same sack, won't they?
Mm.
Because the two I got them both at the same time, and I bought them off Dave's little beastie, and both female.
It's a pretty place.
But I think me Emernia, that's a male. In fact, I think I've seen hooks on him, but he's not done any sperm webs yet. And the other one I've got is female. But I don't know where I got her from, but I know where I got the male from. But that's from Dave's little beastie as well. And my two Avics are. My two, oh shit, I forgot what they are. I've got about 8 spiders I bought off him, but these are before he started doing his shows. So I just bought shitloads of spiders off him.
I've got a couple of spiders off Dave. Davos Pentaloris and my H. pulchripes is from Dave, actually.
Oh, cool.
I got a few different spiders from Dave.
Oh,
and I've got an Ageniculata from Dave.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Ageniculata.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Which, when I got it, was like the size of my little fingernail.
The photos.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
And it kept chucking molts out. And then I went to open it to feed it one day, and it's just sat there. Its legs are as wide as its tub.
So, yeah, you're like, oh, shit, where did you come from?
Yeah, because I never used to see it. It was always in a burrow. It just like the odd molt would come out. And then when I did see it, it was like, Jesus, you've grown.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Do like I had that with me HMAC because I didn't see it. It just threw things out. And then one day I seen it at the top and I was like, whoa, you're big. I think somebody needs rehousing.
My iGen's quite big. Big female.
Ah, cool.
They pack on size really quickly, though, don't they?
Mm.
I don't know what mine is.
I've had 2 spiders give me today.
They just change by themselves. But it looks pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little tiny, really tiny Nando chromatis. And I don't know if it's Cambridge either, he said it was. Nice spiders. I was happy with them.
Yeah.
Nando's put on size pretty quick as well, though, even from slings. They grow quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's getting quite big now. I've got an Nandu chromatis and I've got an Agen. And I've got a Nandu, was it Tripeti or whatever they're called?
Oh, you got 2 verses here.
I've
Nice.
got one of them as well. So, and I've got 3 versicolors, all different ages. That's why I think one's a male and one's a female.
Scroll up.
I can't remember who I got my versicolor from. I think it was Portsmouth.
I know I got one from Dave. The other 2, can't remember. Oh no, I'm lying. One came from. Oh shit, where did I get that one from? It might have
If you
been.
can't remember, Jackie, don't worry, it's your age.
Fuck off. I think it would be BTS.
Lewis has seen my big age in.
Yeah.
Ain't you, Lewis?
Yeah. She is big.
Cool.
She's even bigger since you've seen her. She's molted again.
Jeez.
Yeah, I won't compare with my LP though.
I know this. I mean, she's big, but these other ones, they all came from. Who did I get them off? Oh, bloody hell! Because I got them all together at one point. I forgot his bloody name. I bought them all at the same time as well, and I've still got them. So I've got 5 LPs. One that female and 4 like juvies. So they're all getting there. And they're not growing as rapidly, so I've got a bad feeling some of these might be females. It's like, really?
Anyway, I'm going to shut the stream now because it's 10 o'clock. So I'm going to love and leave everybody.
Can't blame you.
So thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you, everybody on screen.
Thank you for the invite.
You're welcome, Jay, anytime. Told you that. But good night, everybody in chat.
Bye.
Night, bye.
Night all. I'm jumping off now.
Okay, night, Joe. Take care,
See you all
mate.
later.